welcome to my art studio. Today I am going to show you how to make a paper relief sculpture. It's going to have radial symmetry, so that means that it's going to be the same going all the way around. So radial symmetry means it repeats itself going all the way around. So it has more than one line of symmetry. So I am going to need lots of paper, scissors, and glue. All you need is at least 3 different colors of construction paper. If you don't have colorful paper, you can take white paper and you can paint or color them different colors. You can even add designs to it if you want to. I'm gonna keep mine nice and clean and simple so that you can see the folds that I'm making today. Radial symmetry, or balance, is a type of balance in which the parts of an object or picture are regularly arranged and radiate from the central point. It appears both in natural and in human-made objects. To prepare for this project, you are going to need to cut at least 3 different colors of paper into 3-inch squares. So I just took my ruler and I measured 3 inches all the way around, drew my lines across the paper, and cut them out carefully. You will also need your background paper to be 12 inches by 12 inches. The very first thing you're going to do is fold your background paper in half. My background paper is black. You may choose to use a different color. So I fold it in half one way, turn it, fold it in half the other way. I'm gonna open it back up. Now I'm gonna do my diagonal fold. So I have my plus sign crease. Now I want to make my X crease across my paper. So I'm gonna open it up and repeat. And this is really going to help you create your artwork. These folds are gonna serve as guidelines when we go to glue down our folded pieces. Okay, so now that you're done folding your background paper, for your guidelines, you are going to take your 3x3 papers. I'm going to show you how to make 3 basic paper relief folds. This one's going to be the hat fold. The very first thing I'm going to do is fold it in half. You want to make sure that you try to be as precise as possible, but we did cut these by hand, so some of your lines may be a tiny bit off, and that's okay. Then I'm going to take the corner, one top corner, fold it down, ironing out those creases really smooth. I'm going to take the other corner and fold it down, and I have a little triangle shape with the little pieces that pop up, and voila, it's a hat fold. Now the kite fold, it's just what it sounds like. You turn it into a little kite shape. So I'm going to take corner to corner and I'm going to fold my little piece of paper corner to corner, crease that real good. And then I'm going to open the fold. Then the fold on the right side needs to align with the center crease. So I'm going to align this side of the fold, the edge of it, with the center crease, like that. And I'll line this side up, like that. And voila, I'm done. I have a little kite shape, right? So we have those 2. Okay, so now I'm doing my samurai fold. I'm gonna do a diagonal fold, fold it in half diagonally. Repeat on the other side. Open it so I have my X. I'm going to open it up and just fold it in half one time. And then now you see these folded creases right here. I'm going to push that in until it folds in the other way. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to push that in until it folds this way. Now that I have both sides folded in, see, it's kind of like that, I'm going to fold down the top flap so that the edge aligns with the center. So I'm going to fold this piece down here. And I'm making this align with the center of it. So this one's a little bit more complicated than the others. Just like that. Now I'm gonna fold this side down so it aligns right in the center.
And now
like
you have a samurai fold.
So now that I know how to do the 3 basic folds, I am going to repeat the same fold several times with one color. I want to make sure that I have enough of the same exact color, same fold, to go all the way around full circle. So whatever you start putting down on your paper, you need to continue repeating that until it goes all the way around, and then you can add another fold with another colored paper. And before you start gluing, you need to move your papers around on your background paper and kind of experiment with the look. Plan it out first. Have a plan in your head, and then you can start gluing. So you can see I am gluing this first piece down, and I'm making sure that it is aligned with the creases that I folded. Use those creases in your background paper as a guideline on where to glue them, and each piece of folded paper is touching. It's kind of like a puzzle. You want them nice and snug, just like you would on your puzzle pieces. So now that I've gotten all my blue folded papers glued down all the way around my paper, I get to pick another color paper in a different fold. So I am thinking about it carefully, and I decide, yep, that's what I want to do. So I glue my samurai fold down, and then I'm going to glue my red hat fold paper down. And I'm going to repeat this all the way around. So you're creating a pattern. I did yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red all the way around. And I think it's looking pretty cool. But I feel like I still need more. So I went ahead and got my hat fold on the blue and decided to go all the way around by adding the hat fold to my paper. I'm pretty pleased with this. I really like this design, but you know me, I always step back and ask, what else can I do to take it up another level? So I decided to try my hand at creating my own fold. So here I am, I'm just kind of experimenting with folding the paper, and I don't want to just glue it down right away. So I'm folding it, I'm playing with the different folds, I'm laying it in there to see how it would look, adjusting it, and voila, yes, I made it. I made the fold that I wanted to do, but I need to make sure that I can do this fold again. So I folded it in half. I'm doing a regular kite fold first. So I'm bringing the edges to the center, and then I'm gonna take that fold that I just made and I'm gonna pull that to the center and then pull the flap back so that I'm making it like a little bit skinnier on each side so it fits inside the blue kite fold. And then I also need to still fold down that little corner piece. And so I have all my pieces, and I'm going to insert them in and glue them down to create my final radial design. So I had so much fun doing this. I love origami, I love sculptures. Art comes in so many different forms. I hope you guys had as much fun with this project as I did. Be you, be creative, stay positive, make art.